How's it going, everybody? Thanks for dropping by, and I hope you're having an amazing week. Let's take a look at some recent hands I played at the Lodge in Austin, Texas.
I like it here.
Yeah, do you mind? That would be great. Yeah,
I
thank
like
you so much. Appreciate it.
Kara. I like the way you're thinking.
How many times have you played here?
Kara Timmons, thank you for watching.
But hardly.
Hand number 94.
Play tournaments too?
Yeah.
Hard to believe we've already played 94 hands. Crazy.
Nice.
Do you like the new lodge?
I haven't been.
Oh,
I
okay,
haven't
okay.
been. Yeah, I was there a couple months back when it was rounders.
Right, yeah.
I haven't been.
Nice.
I know everybody's kind of mixed about it.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty much.
I was trying to work through it.
Yeah.
$700?
Have you been by there?
No, not yet. Jay's been once. I've actually haven't been one with the old location either. I've been planning to go out to play at Chaz's game, but haven't made it out yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I heard they're making it even bigger. I think they got like the Home Depot that used to be there and are turning it into this like huge. I think they have like some ridiculous amount of square feet too.
Yeah, I heard something like that. Yeah.
There's the 4 for Juan
I just played the only one
on the turn.
like they ran like a 25-50 on the floor.
Do you play Pilo too?
Oh no, probably like 7 times total.
Oh, really?
I'd like to learn the game though.
You what?
I would like to learn how to play.
Yeah. A lot more action.
Oh yeah.
I played. I donated a lot.
Usually, like if I'm just waiting for a game, I'll sit at the 125 PL table out there and just wait. Yeah, and play for a couple hours or however long it takes me to get on.
That's a pretty sweet turn for us. I don't think we needed it to bear again, but it definitely made our decision even easier.
Six rooms for 600. 7 foot. 8 foot. 1 foot. 2 foot. 3 foot.
Second nut flush possibilities for Juan to go along with her aces. Not much for Crypto Max. Juan wins 2 in a row.
Here? I play every Friday, Wednesday, probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are my 3 days when I'm here.
You ever play house games?
We play a couple private games, but it's been pretty slow. Yeah.
We got a hold'em game on Tuesday. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Antonio?
Yeah.
Same stakes as this, or?
Almost. You know what I mean? Like Chaz will go over there and play. You know Chaz?
Oh, okay. I didn't. Yeah, I know about some of those games. I didn't realize it was on a Tuesday though.
Me, you, and
Well, they have theirs on Wednesday, but we run on.
Yeah. I'll say.
Mike X.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
It's funny you can get Ling Win, but she won't play the stream anymore.
She will eventually. She always comes back.
She always comes back.
Juan wants to have a little heat check here. Races to 600 with 9-7 suited.
I was there for her brutal beat against Luda, where she like said, I'm done with the stream for a while.
Fuck, really? What happened?
Luda called a 5-bet with 9-7 suited and flop
Check.
flush against aces.
It was her aces?
Yeah, she jammed a flop and he kind of snapped, called and
When I first started like trying to give action, I realized like sometimes it's too much.
Yeah.
Where like it upsets people.
Yeah.
Like even if you're playing bad, like people don't like it. You know?
That's the game. That's the part of poker that I'm like seeing now because I play enough. Like it's like a people.
Wow, look at this hand.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you have to worry about relationships a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
Like,
kind of do.
Vote for
especially, like,
Crypto Max. Turn trips for Juan.
at higher higher stakes, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like when I call you with like 3 deuce and this bullshit, because I know like
because
it
I
vibes with
won't
it,
give a shit. Yeah.
But if it was like something that was bugging you or whatever, like I wouldn't give that.
And
action,
Crypto
even though
Max.
it's, like, giving you huge odds.
No.
What does he do here?
Bad beads,
Disaster card for
just wanna
Juan.
take it down,
He's
you know?
just going to
But I didn't
call,
realize
and we're
how
going to go
much
to a
he
river.
was, like worrying about the relationship with the person.
Yeah, it's crazy,
It's
right?
crazy. It's such a different
Wow,
such a
Crypto
people
Max
thing.
checks
Yeah,
again.
especially cash. Like,
Yeah.
Setting the
And
trap,
especially where we play, where it's like a lot of the repeat people,
Right.
you know.
Right.
and Juan must go for value.
And as like a semi
Targeting the ace jacks of the world.
About it a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. All right.
Yeah.
Beating a hand like aces, kings, queens.
Going
And
to
if I-
fire out 3,000.
Here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom. Young Crypto Max from the University of North Carolina.
No, just as a
He's good, yeah.
person,
He's chilling. Every year he goes to Australia to like play some, I don't know, should be a grinder pretty much.
Makes it
And
12,000.
in a week or two, and he
Juan says I could have just checked there.
he loves Australia. I wouldn't be surprised if he moved out there one day.
Yeah, I heard Australia is really awesome.
Yeah,
Just like from people that have been, but
yeah. I hear
Can
good
she
things,
get
too.
away?
Aside from like every deadly creature
yeah,
living there,
yeah,
it sounds pretty awesome.
Other than the fact you could die from
Losing to a number of hand trick, the flop
Like a fly lands on
straights,
you and you have this rare disease.
You have Nile,
the full houses of the world. A greater 9.
Shit, I lost my coffee.
You lost your coffee.
Yeah, I forgot it outside.
In a hand like 9, 10. Juan has been put into plenty of tough spots when she's under the lights here in Austin.
Think she's going to let it go.
Yeah.
The principal wants to talk to you a lot, man. Goddamn.
All right, time to get cozy.
Time to get cozy.
I may have to go in a little bit, so we'll be alone.
All right.
I heard about the hand boots. Sorry about that.
Oh, that, no, that's not, is that, my kid, my mom's out of town, she's to Mexico.
Yeah.
Juan continues to check out Crypto Max to see
I have somebody else watching him right now.
if she can pick anything up from
I didn't think you would be leaving over the hand at all.
Oh. Yeah.
You don't strike me as the type, dude.
Goddamn it.
I've seen you lose much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just-
makes the call. Crypto Max once again gets paid. That check on the turn got him paid there, Skull.
Very well played hand
Really hard.
by both players. Can't fault Juan for paying that off and the snap check on the river.
In one orbit, Crypto has won a $29,000 pot and a $28,000 pot.
A super unlucky turn for us. I've never played with Crypto Max before, and sometimes you just gotta pay your opponent off when you have trips.
Mariano up 17, everyone else in the red.
Sweepstakes poker like never before is finally coming to the US and Canada. It's called Club WPT Gold. To sign up, go to clubwptgold.com and use my promo code XUAN to be eligible for the biggest free roll in history. We are giving away $5 million. Yes, only 2,000 seats to this $5 million free roll with $1 million life-changing money up top could be yours if you go to clubwptgold.com and use my bonus code. Good luck out there and hope to see you on the felt.
I fell through a crack in the matrix.
We entered the twilight zone that hand. That was weird.
Man, if it was just me, Laz, I would have played it, but.
I could have put some more money in the middle slightly ahead, and so I'm pretty upset.
Two calls, three calls. Four calls.
5, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're at cards right now.
I'm sorry. Hold up.
That only one thing when someone goes, whoa, 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 that's a raise. You know, every time. That's a monster.
4,900. Pot is building in yet another knit game as Juan wakes up with the ladies. The lady with the ladies.
Open up.
Hello?
What was that? Somebody knocking on some door. T1000 3 bets, and here comes the boom.
Yeah, very impressed with what I've seen so far in the limited amount of time from T1000. Seems to be on his A game. Nick game is on.
My lady.
He's going to lay it down.
She's going to show the ladies and that beautiful smile.
Hard to call a 3-bet out of position with the ace-10, but if anybody was going to do it, it would be T1000, an aspiring content creator.
No action there, but it's never that bad when you can win $5,000 pre-flop.
Yeah, losing a big pot to Juan wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for a content creator.
That's what I'm thinking about.
It's a nice dress.
It hasn't really gotten crazy so far for this. No one really chases it that
Well,
hard.
here it comes.
No.
Yeah.
Well, last time it was aces. So
4-4.
Is that a straddle or?
That is a
Yeah,
raise.
it's a straddle. Mine was a straddle before.
Okay,
That's a
so
raise.
raise to 2.
Raise the 2.
Straddled 4, raise to 2.
5 fold.
Sorry.
6 fold.
Juan with the jiggities and Crypto Max with big slick suited. Here we go. Fighting over the knit splash.
7 call.
Your little patch is falling off. Be careful.
That's an odd one.
Juan just calls. And it'll be heads up. Crypto Max in a flip. There's the king for Crypto Max. Top.
Adam, 10,000.
A horrible flop for Jacks.
7 check.
But may allow her to get away. And she does.
Can you rabbit that? Oh, rabbit him.
Juan wants to rabbit hunt.
Absolutely rabbit hunt it.
Ooh, I got lucky.
Would you have got there? Or?
No.
Doesn't really seem fair that Crypto Mike coolers me with his jacks, and I just have to check fold mine.
Take down all of the splash pot from the knit game.
Got out of it alive, huh? You pulled a king?
Mo must be on vacation.
Yeah, he's got the call. You know, I tapped on Mo's door and told him that the big game's around the corner. Not available today, Mo money.
Like Max wasn't priced in at all. Easy fold. You know, he got jammed on.
5 fold.
Ends up calling with 7 high.
Jacks for Schwan.
Wow, we get jacks again? How the hell do you play these things?
Back-to-back hands. And he's going to get 3-bet.
And Ryan had.
My apologies. Juan just makes the call.
Bingo. Not fucking
nuts, dude.
Not fucking poker.
It was something else.
I gotta watch that back.
It was something else.
Probably made great TV though.
Solid.
It was great TV.
Mariano goes full pot there, saying, please exit. Get out of my pot. Didn't want any callers. Needs to be a little bit concerned when Juan makes the call. But Mariano with the nut advantage as the aggressor pre-flop. You'd think if Juan had a hand like kings, tens, ace, king, ace, 10, etc., you would have heard from it pre-flop. But when you're holding 4s, that's not really a great board where you want to rifle in another bet on the turn. Goes check, check. Juan with the best hand. If she stays in, will Mariano apply pressure on the river? He does not. Check, check. And the 2 pair aces and jacks are good for 36.50.
No, both though.
Nice. I get a good turn for my hand this time.
Approaching 150 hands here on a Friday.
Joe, you been in Austin a lot lately, or you been traveling?
I've been on the road trying to get this company public.
Sure.
I think I'm only for the next like 20 days. I think I'm here.
Yeah, that's cool.
4 of them. Who's? How much is it?
No, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure calling this shit.
I had to show down and everything.
Oh, God.
It was bad.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, it was like, it looked so slimy.
Really? Uh-oh.
Juan going to raise here with her king 8 suited to 2,400 to see whether Viper.
I win. I apologize in advance. This is such a bad hand. But you don't have these 2 cards. That I know. So
Viper makes the call.
It's funny that Juan actually has an 8.
a lot of little shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crap out.
That's a good start.
There's top pair for Juan.
I'll take a 4.
Now Viper has a little piece now.
That's close to a 4 though.
Kind of looks like
She's a dime you to bet. She just so she can pop the shit out of me.
2,000.
2,000 into 5,500.
Just enough to keep Viper interested.
Think of a card, a 4.
Think. Ooh. Little, though.
Not really a card that Juan wanted to see. Could be worried that Viper just hit trips. Both players have showdown value.
Viper fires out, and there's the call.
Yeah, wasn't enough.
Out of 5.
If Viper were to fire it out something close to pot,
There you go.
What was that? 5?
Juan would have been sick to her stomach.
8-5, I think.
8-5 of diamonds.
Right, she did not have both of your cards.
There you go, Juan.
That'd be better.
Thank God that 8 didn't come on the frickin' river.
Okay, now we're even.
Nice hand. Believe me, if I stay here long enough, you'll have all of it. So, I mean, who plays 8-5 suited? I mean, no one here except me. So,
I can't. I'm not good enough to play that.
Bad hand.
no.
I'm sure that's really good for Jay's back right there. We might be hearing groaning in pain.
You got sciatic nerve.
6. No, it's just a little pain, like right here.
Okay.
And my back started cramping last night. It's better now, but it, kind of feels like a little bit bruised up.
You had an injury or something?
Yeah.
I think what had happened is that I got a really bad massage, and
Are they okay with
the girl
that
that was
right
working
there?
on me, she did something, and I felt it.
Oh.
I felt the twitch, and then the very next day it started swelling up pretty bad.
Damn.
Welcome back.
As long as it doesn't get worse, I'm okay.
Juan with the 3-bet pre. Either player here connects. King, queen, 4. Check, check.
$25.
At 25.
All right, Nikki.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
Let's go for it.
Dylan's 3-bet cold call range should be pretty strong, so I'm really happy I took that one down.
Nine.
This is the line. Actually, please don't.
The other day I was playing, and someone was sitting next to me. Before he 4-bets pre-flop, he said, he's like, a 3-bet? You know what? I'm blasting off. And 4-bets. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
I thought
the
for
dude
sure
folds on
she
the
was
turn.
gonna
He shows ace.
I thought you.
I'm like, what the fuck?
What speech play that is. Unbelievable.
Right now, yeah.
So funny.
Not
Just
for
the
bedtime.
weirdest thing ever fucking
If you're
heard.
under the blanket,
1,200.
That's a great answer.
Juan with the open ender
This hand.
says, let's come along here.
What did I run into? You called right there. What in the world? You're trapping me, aren't you? Oh, shit. 2,200.
Viper and Juan have just been battling together. Seems like they get involved.
Just coming along, Rick. Still has her knit button.
Stop it.
2 pair
Am I
for
betting
Viper.
the whole way? Is that what I'm doing here?
Juan hits the 10 for the straight.
2 pair.
I got there.
When stand-up game is involved, you just gotta take into consideration the extra equity in the pot.
How,
Gutter ball.
You did tell her to stop.
Unbelievable.
Not a gutter. That was open-ended.
Oh, were you? Got 8 outs. All right. Yeah.
how can you get mad
yes,
at Juan
16%.
when she wins? She says it so nicely.
What can I say? Every draw looks a little better when
Lays
there's
it
knit
down.
game involved.
Not in your face, just, I win. Give me the chips.
16%.
Oh, never mind.
16% to win. Fold,
Yeah.
and it's super smooth. Okay.
We're learning so much.
I like hearing this stuff.
This is interesting.
It has been interesting. A little flying 101 from Viper.
4 and 5 fold. 6 fold.
Then in your very first lesson, you should go get a flying lesson. They have this, it's like $90 for the intro to flying. And
Yeah.
they take you up for like 30, 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And just in one of those little, little tiny guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little Cessna 182 or something, right? And they let you take it off very first time you're in it. Because taking off is so damn easy, it's not even funny. You
Really?
can go like that, you can take off an airplane.
Yeah.
So every airplane has a speed that it takes off at, right? So, like both my planes take off at about 105 knots, which is about 125 miles an hour. When they're going 125 miles an hour, they're gonna fly, period.
Yeah.
Okay? They're gonna go. There's nothing you can do. You can't keep them on the ground.
All right.
So your very first lesson.
A set of 7s on the river for Crypto. Juan, though, hits her straight
Pull back like 2 inches
on the river.
Yeah.
and just keep it. Don't do this. Just keep it straight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it. Landing's a different story.
Do you land your first time?
No.
So you switch controls with the instructor, like in the air or something like
Yeah,
that?
he's
Or
right
how-
side river.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Great
got his
river.
control. Right?
Oh, okay.
All landing is a controlled.
That's a really cute one to end off on. Hope you enjoyed these highlights, and thank you so much for stopping by. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care.
Over the numbers on the thing, I need to be at 100 knots. Okay. And if I'm at 100 knots, I'm descending at 500 feet a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So, and when it gets about 4 feet off the ground, when it's about to hit, you just